threat is here tonight. I don't think that for 1 second. Jody Threat's not here tonight. She's here, and I'm gonna need you to give me that back. Really? Okay. If that's the case, then you're suspended without pay, and you're never welcome back at Ironheart again. So we'll just get a new title made, and you can get blackballed. How about that, honey? You better give me that title back, or you're going home with an empty head. Thank you. Kate. But don't actually leave, because I'm going to put you on double duty tonight. What? So, besides your scheduled match with Delilah Doom, I'm actually going to have you wrestle Ashley Dubois. Ashley! Scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring is Killa Kate's opponent. From the Long Comeback, Ashley
So Killa Kate getting more than she asked for here tonight. Our Director of Operations, Caitlin Diamond, who is joining me back on commentary right now, laying down the law. Caitlin, Killa Kate has had an interesting last few shows here with Ironheart, and she goes right to the midsection of Ashley Dubois, taking on, open challenges, beating up fans. I'm glad that you've managed to kind of wrestle some control over Killa Kate.
Yeah, well, I figured I would just overbook in case, her opponent couldn't make it due to flight reasons, which is a perfectly valid reason, by the way. But I had more hands on deck than needed, so I thought I'd throw Ashley Dubois in there with her, see what she's made out of. You see, I've got a way of being very persuasive when it comes to my talent. You throw around the old "you won't get paid" line, and suddenly they'll do whatever you need.
Deep arm drag there from Ashley Dubois and a standing drop kick. Dubois, a fantastic athlete. We've seen her on AEW programming in recent months, taking on some of the best in the world. Uranagi there for a count of 2.
Yeah, and this match is most likely taking Kate by surprise. She's not necessarily prepared for it. She's only prepared to wrestle Delilah, so this will be a true test for her. But if she's as much championship material as she says that she is, she should have no problem with this.
Killa Kate now just booting Dubois to the midsection. And to your point, Caitlin, this is almost a reversal of roles. Over the last 2 events, cover here, just a 1 count. Over the last 2 events, Killa Kate has been kind of handpicking her opponents, so she was prepared. It was her opponents who were not prepared to wrestle. Now we basically have a reversal of those roles for Kate tonight.
Yeah, well, I got tired of watching from the sidelines as she, started acting like she was running the show. Beautiful gut wrench suplex there by Killa Kate. Goes for the cover. 2, only 2. But yeah, I'm not that kind of boss who, tries to ruin everyone's life and make their life miserable. But, I'm in charge, and she's got to respect that, and she hadn't been respecting it. So I felt I was well within my rights to just show up. She stole the championship back in December, which is just, and I don't even know what to say about that. She acts like, Jody Threat had flight issues and, she was never coming back to Ironheart Pro. She's back tonight.
Killa Kate now still in control, prepared or not. Killa Kate, an outstanding competitor, has a dragon sleeper locked in here. Now turns it around and
kind of
drives.
like an eye of the hurricane there.
Yeah, an eye of the hurricane. Count of 2, and now a chin lock from Killa Kate as she's looking to slow this down. And you know what? You do have to hand it to Kate here, knowing that she is going to have to compete twice tonight, slowing the pace of this match down, knowing that some of that energy is going to come in handy later on tonight.
Oh yeah, and Delilah Doom is full of energy. She's one of the most energetic competitors I've ever been in the ring with or I've ever seen, and that's why I love her so much. So that will be interesting. Ashley D'Amboise, though, is fairly new to the wrestling business, as much success as she's had. So Kate, being the more experienced wrestler here, she's in firm control. What's she going for here? Looks like a suplex. No!
Reversal from D'Amboise. D'Amboise known for her athleticism.
Oh, she's absolutely jacked. Look at her.
Competed as a dancer during her days at Florida State University. And now looking to up the tempo and show what she's got. Knee to the midsection.
Famouser.
Famouser and a kip up. That's what we're talking about. Rolling neck breaker. Looks for the cover. 1, 2.
Yeah, Ashley's in tip-top shape, man. As good a shape as I was ever in, I was never in that good a shape. So, you know, all the credit to the world for somebody who competes at that level. What's she going for here?
You're looking for a Death Valley driver. Kate slips out.
There's that dangerous sleeper hold.
He had that locked in. D'Amboise wisely drives her into the turnbuckle, but she goes there herself and gets taken over the top. Does Kate have it locked in here? She does.
And she's already in a seated position. This is not good for Ashley. All Kate has to do is throw those hooks in.
And D'Amboise
She
had
doesn't
no
have to throw
choice.
hooks in.
She had no choice but to tap out there. She didn't have it locked in, but she had all the leverage. Was basically standing in that choke, and D'Amboise just had nowhere to go.
Well, that was a warm-up. We'll see how she fares against Delilah, and I'm, you know, officially, not officially treating that as a number 1 contenders match. Delilah Doom being the former champion, she never had a rematch against Jody Threat, and Kate's kind of named herself the number 1 contender, so I'm gonna throw them in there together and see what happens.
Well, an efficient performance from Killa Kate, but it will not get any easier for her here tonight in Hudson, Wisconsin.